Hello everyone, my name is Count Black 2009 and I'm doing quite fine, and welcome to another spotlight of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time through, we got through this Gibdo well, and in this spotlight, we're going to be going into the next area of the game. So let's just go. Ancient Castle of Ikana. Now, I'll explain this place after we start hearing the epic music that's going to start playing as soon as we step out of this well. To be honest, I love it. I think a lot of people like it. It's really cool. But this is the ancient castle of Ikana. I love those voices in the background. They make this place epic. What does Tal have to say? I can't see, but there's blood. There's a Garos. Yeah, there are Garos all over this place on this courtyard area. They all say basically the same thing, just simply, basically they say buy a powder keg, which we have, because I told you guys. Otherwise, you're going to regret not having it. Out here, there are just a couple of weeds and stuff. I want to get some magic power, I believe. Yeah, that one gives you magic. Let's see. Ruby? The ruby's worth. See, that's the thing that makes no sense in this game. It's like, why the heck are there rubies and, like, blades of grass in this place that looks, like, deserted? Makes no sense. But before we enter this place, just a couple of quick notes. One. Make sure you have either the Gibdo mask, the captain's hat, or the Garos mask on when you enter this place. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. But if you have it on, you're going to see something really cool. Yep, if you enter this place without it on, these redeads are going to bother you and you won't be able to do anything. But otherwise, they just sit here and dance. And they do different types of dances as well, because there's more than just these four. But it's a really cool, funny little feature Nintendo put in this game. Why they did it, I have absolutely no clue. You can't kill them, though, if you are low on cash. They all give you, I think, at least 15, some give you 20 rubies, so. But you're going to want to open this door to the left. I just did both because it's just easier. Alright, now this room here. Basically, this place has a couple of simple little tricks in it. Simple little puzzles. They're not that hard. Basically, the first one here is you're going to hit the switch as a Deku Link, and you're going to quickly get over into this flower right here. Oh crap. Dive. Yeah, see that red hot checkerboard? It's hot if you try to walk across it, but, and it will flatten you if you're a Deku, or if you don't get into a flower in time. So make sure your Deku Link burrow into a flower, and eventually make your way over here. Now to get this thing to rise, you have to press A while you're in a Deku flower to get it to raise back up, because you can't use the switch. Now you can use the switch here, jump across, or you can just jump across. You can use that switch to open it, make it rise, but I'm not going to do that. Now, this room, they say to use that Deku flower, but, I'm a cheater. You can use it to cross. I believe there's some supplies over there. You can shoot these mines, shoot it like that. No, that's not how you do it. You're supposed to go kablooey, like that. Use the lens of truth to reach this little platform, which has the switch. And that's all you really have to do, except for it would be useful, you know, to get rid of these guys. Just doing a blind jump there. And, okay, now, I believe there are no Gibdos. Make sure you have the Gibdo mask on in case there are. So there's just these blue bubbles. They make you lose. You can't use your sword if you touch them. But we don't have to worry about that. Now let's continue. This place is really short as well. Like, this is basically the Pirate's Fortress of this area. But I like this place. It has cool music. Okay, now I believe... Alright, Tal, you know what? Since you're going to keep bothering me like Navy does, we'll put it on and see what he says. Well, I was wondering when he was going to show up. Master, you called. What are you? Just dodge his attack. Shield raise. Simply hit him. I know, Tal, I know. What does she even say about these things? She'll be like... It said that it's a Garum. Just concentrate on blocking and dodging those sharp swords. Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I yielded my power by opening my heart. My wisdom, and why am I so tired? To counter the rage of the King of Ikana castle, burn away, which disrupts the light, and shine the sacred rays in the king. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of a Scar. So yeah, he's basically telling us what we're going to be dealing with here. Now, we have two choices here. We can either get the piece of heart now, or we can wait and do one quick thing first, because I don't want to have to redo that area. So what you're really supposed to do is get out your Deku mask. Make sure you're careful, because there are, I believe, some of those Guays around, so make sure they don't hit you in mid-flight. Drop over to the switch, which opens that. And basically what that will do is open it so sunlight can come in, even though it's, like, what is it, 9 o'clock at night? There was a Guay. I know he was here. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna knock me off. I'm gonna have to do that all over again. I just know it. Come on, okay, good. Let's just dive back. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get this piece of heart. Because it's, like, sitting there for us to get in. To be honest, we're probably never gonna come back here. Unless you love this epic music like I do. Okay, hit the switch. This does have a timer, so make sure you are well aware of it. Quickly dive into these. I believe, can you use that one right there? I'm not sure, but I gotta make sure we get over there in time, because otherwise Deku Link's gonna fry. Let's just quickly get over there. Come on, come on. Okay, good. And another piece of heart. And that wasn't what I was planning on doing. Still, it worked. But it would have sucked more. At least I didn't fall down the well. I mean, I can just imagine myself doing that. Tal, shut up. I know what he's gonna tell me. Let's put on this mask this time, just because we look cooler this way. And for some reason, they still don't attack us, even though if you put on in the well, they do. Even though, because Gibdos are basically redeads. But anyway. Now, when you enter this room, you'll see there's what is called a floor master. And what you can do, though, is if you put sunlight on him, it immediately hurts him because he can't stand sunlight. Make sure you get all three of these pieces. Crap. Where's the fun one? There you are. And they all give you 15 rubies, which is nice. Or, okay, we got free money. And what you're going to want to do is shine it on the sunblock. Gets rid of that. And there will be 4 of these more redeads here. Except they do cool dances now. This is so funny. This is awesome. But I want to know from you guys, which of these do you like the best? Do you like them doing that, or that? I want to know which one you guys think is the best. Personally, I think that one is the best. That one's funny. But when you get into this room, oh, look who it is. It's none other than Wizrobe, who's annoying as ever. Except the difference is he's going to shoot fire at us this time instead of ice. So you know what? Since we shot fire at him last time, we're going to shoot ice at him this time. So you target him. Goodbye. One thing I noticed is that if you use Deku Nuts against him, he'll, like, laugh. I'm going to try that, because he does something really funny. He, like, I think he, like, is like, ah, you can't hit me. Oh, well, I don't know, but got him there. And I believe... Yep, so see, he's more vulnerable to ice than he is fire. So, use it. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, I think I, like, countered his attack. Oh, crap, there's the real one. Oh, well, he didn't get me. Ah, we got him. But yeah, he sounds like, what is it, one of the boos from, like, Luigi's Mansion when they laugh at you. Alright, he's dead. Come on. Yeah, Tao freaks out. He's like, no, the doors won't open, even though I'm like, We will not have any problems. You guys are ruining the epic music. I love this place. Like this part right here, the song. Love that part. Alright, now remember how I said you need a powder keg? This is why. Here, see, you always miss things like this. Take a look, the rocks are cracked here. No, really, Tal, thank you. Basically, this is why you need a powder keg. No matter how many bombs you put on it, it won't matter. You need to use a powder keg. Make sure you buy one, otherwise you have to go back to Clock Town and get one. Which is a huge waste of time. Though it wouldn't take that long. But now, make sure you put this back on. And when you shine light... pardon me, sorry, I'm not trying to kill you, but... I'm sorry. Yeah, I wasn't trying to kill them, but it just happens. Like, even if you don't even try to kill them, they always get hurt. But we unlock that, and this leads to where we need to go. Before you enter this room, make sure you have arrows. You have magic power. Get out fire arrows. Bunny hood is useful. And as strange as it seems, get out the Bremen mask and the captain's hat. You know what? Switch the fire arrows to... There we go, that C button, because it's better. Now when you enter this room, there's nothing in here, but you might notice you're trapped. And here's why. Oh, insolent one who has brought the unthinkable woman as dark as Ikana. My servants have fallen namelessly before light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is after all fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of true darkness really is. This is the King of Ikana. These are his servants. These are basically the unthinkable. What could possibly be in the dark? What could that possibly be? As dark as this. Basically, these guys will attack you. They're basically like Staphos. But here's the most interesting thing. If you wear the Bremen mask and start marching, they will stop attacking. Not only that, they will start doing this. And you can get free shots in them if you want to. But your real job here... Well, hey, start marching again. I was gonna say, if they stop marching, I'm screwed. But basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna burn away these curtains with your fire arrow. They're on the right side. And he'll be like, the king. Like, what the? And that's the type what they are talking about. Now, another interesting thing is if you are in the light, they won't go near you because they're afraid of it. So, you can easily shoot this one down. He's like, no. But, you continue to use the Bremen mask, but we're actually going to fight him now. What you want to do is get one by, just attack them, wait for them to open. Ow. There you go. Come on. One of you. There we go. Now that one of them, or both of them are down, you're going to want to shine light on both of them. And they're gone. But the king decides he's going to fight. Now here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put on the captain's hat. Ow. And he'll do this funny little cutscene. Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita? But you're so... tiny! what you have done. He's like, no, no, no. I'm not that stupid. But that is a funny hidden scene. Oh no, he's gonna do this. No, I hate this scene. This is one of the worst things in the game. His head. This is the boss I was talking about that is so hard on a 3 heart challenge because his head does a full heart damage. It will catch up to you. You can almost never block it. Though I believe if you wear spikes, it can't hurt you. Or if you're Goron rolling, it can't hurt you. Nope. There, well. But yeah, that attack is annoying. Let's get some free hits on him. He has that breath attack, which does decent damage. Obviously, not going to stop. But yeah, he is probably, to me, the hardest 3-heart boss in this game. Like, I want to see if someone can beat him without getting hurt, and without, like, having to use any health or anything. Like, I want to see it, because I swear I hate this attack. Because that thing is next to impossible to avoid. It takes a full heart off, plus if he can hit you as well. But I believe it said if you use the Goron and you're in spike mode, he can't hurt you. So I use this to avoid getting hurt. Because I believe he can't catch you. The bunny hood is useless. Like, he will still get you. Okay, he's back on. Oh crap, he was facing that way. I thought he was facing the other way. But basically, if you don't want to deal with his head, just wait for him to do his attack. Just wait for him to use a sword attack on you. And attack right before he does it. And quickly finish him off before he gets this chance to get you. Use the light on him, and there you go. And that's the end of the battle.
You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him.
Blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame me. Blame this on me.
What? Just try saying that again to my bony face.
Feeble, 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 feeble.
Shut up already. Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana.
The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana, you? Feeble.
Draw your weapon.
Huh?
I'm telling you to draw your sword.
Ow. You're not very smart, are you?
Will you stop? Fools. Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? Servants today, believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the king of Ikana Kingdom. I go Stu Ikana. The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to the signs, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song. I like how he sounds. Right, left, right, down, right, up, left, right, left, right, down, right, up, left. You play the elegy of emptiness. This is the elegy of emptiness. Toon Link! And the elegy of emptiness. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks in different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. This soldier has no heart to share 20 images. Show yourself that you will shed when your soul combats it. On my kingdom shine the light of justice. This thing is really creepy. You know what? But basically, I'm going to demonstrate why this mask is useful. Well, sort of. First, how about a family photo? Why not? Let's play this song. Let's play this song. And basically, you can make a copy of yourself in any of your 4 forms. Okay, his is just creepy. I thought Link's was creepy. His is just worse. Let's get little Deku Link in here. Wait, no, Deku Link. The thing is, though, you can only have one of these of one image at the same time, but you can weigh down 4. You can use them at 4 different times. Now, you probably want to order the use of these. Well, they're useful in weighing down switches, except for the Deku Scrub one, because the Deku Scrub is too weak. Like how Deku Link usually can't weigh down a switch. Like, he can't, but his statue one can't. So, it's really useless. It's just there for looks, I guess. And finally, let's do it as Micah. Let's see how his looks. But basically, you're going to be using these switches in order to reach the temple. When we get there. So, yeah, I just had to do this, though. And, aw, look at that. One big happy family. Except Miku's facing the wrong way. The only one that looks sort of like themselves, like the real one, is, to be honest, like Deku Link. All the other ones look nothing like the real ones. Darmani sort of, except he just looks really creepy. Let's get a family photo. That's one for the keepers. So, you know what? Let's get out of here. Now, you can... There really is no way out. You can go back through the well, but you are going to want to just warp out of here. But you're probably wondering, well, what if I needed to go buy a powder keg? How do I get back in? Do I have to go through the well? Well, actually, no. I forgot to mention this. I forgot to show you this. Is that... Just when we get over here, I can explain it. One quick note, during nighttime, the, enemies, like the Chews and Termita, turn into blue bubbles, which if they touch you, if you're cursed, you lose access to your sword. And the other ones use, and the Gways here turn into them as well, so just keep that in mind. This is Ikana Castle Franca. Use what you will. This sealed gate shall never open. Well, that gate might not open, but obviously they weren't very smart with their, decorating and stuff. Oh, cool, we get the cool music back. What you're supposed to do is use the light of this thing. Make sure you have light so you can use this. There we go. And there you go. So if you ever need to return to this place, get that piece of heart, or whatever, in a different day cycle, or you just want to battle him again. But I don't believe you get to see the entire cutscene again. I'm not 100% sure. But I do like that cutscene with the guy who keeps saying feeble. Feeble, feeble, feeble. But pretty much that's going to do it for this spotlight. We got a lot done in these last 2. I mean, we did the entire well, and we did all of Ikana Castle. So in the next spotlight, we're going to be doing one other small little side quest. Not really that big. We're going to be doing this house. I told you about this place. We'll be doing the place up there, okay? Because I'm not going to bother going up there. And then we'll be heading to Stone Tower. But one other quick note. Just so that way you guys know, because the Stone Tower area is pretty big. This is the Fairies Fountain. How kind young one, please hurry up, please. Please find the fairy structures of the tower. Find the ones who are the same colors and bring them back to us. And they'll give us free magic. But what I don't believe I've mentioned this, with these stray fairies, you can't capture them. Like, see? Like, you can't. Like the little fairies. Which is kind of interesting. But yeah, this is the Fairies Fountain. Just keep that in mind when you head to Stone Tower. If you're trying to figure out where the Great Fairy Fountain is, it's right there. So that's going to pretty much call it a day for this spotlight. So this is kind of like 2009 saying, oh, boy.
saying goodbye, and make sure you remember, next time, put on the brakes.